$0 budget.
Mm-hmm.
How do I start strategizing?
Yeah, I think I hear you, especially being a creative person. It's natural. You want to just keep doing what feels good and feels natural to you and just start riffing and flowing on all that kind of stuff. I think it could be useful. And this is like a basic, these are like structures that you can find on Google. But I think just a simple like messaging or branding framework can help you understand and like get a it'll essentially like help you with your elevator pitch, I think. So that way, because these ads and Google ads that you want to use to promote yourself, they're all just mini pitches, basically, right? That you're just putting out into the world. Doing your strategy before you get a chance to create or develop that message can help make it sharper and also faster to say and like riddle off in the world once you have that framework of what you want to say, what you're trying to do in terms of like your vision, what you want your message or mission to be, and what you stand for. Getting those three things locked in, I think is a good base to help with the creating with no money. Just getting that core understood.
Yeah, and I want to clarify too something I said. I said $0 budget because I think honestly that's where most of us start.
Yeah.
But that is not to suggest you shouldn't invest.
Oh,
At
right.
some point,
Yeah.
investing for profit makes sense.
Absolutely.
But starting from step one, I
Yeah.
think that's a really good thought. What is your elevator pitch? Or sometimes we call it unique selling point.
Yeah.
I think a problem that we run into a lot is we say, well, I just sing. I
Yeah.
just play piano. What's unique about that? What's my
Right.
unique selling point? And what I've kind of found when people ask me for help with that is I say, I'm here to help frame that for you.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Right. Yeah.
You're going to know that better than me.
Absolutely.
But I'm curious your thoughts because part of the role of strategy is to kind of help frame that for people. Where do you start with that? There's so many frameworks out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think to the case that you're speaking of, I think is really interesting in terms of a person, like what makes me stand out if we're all trying to do the same thing. And you're automatically going to stand out because it's you and you're not the other person. And that's simple, but it's something easy. Like I see why it goes over everyone's head. Like, oh, like what makes me so different? You're different because you're you. So that's like the first thing. But honestly, one thing that helps me is to look at the competition and to see, because to that point, yes, everybody's doing this thing. So everybody's talking about it and trying to articulate their flavor and their sauce and style on it. So if I see everybody's talking about, yeah, we all sell chocolate chip cookies and we use this best kind of flour and the best type of chocolate from this part of the world, whatever, maybe I need to talk about something else. Like maybe I need to talk about why I started baking. Maybe I need to talk about my baking process or like the oven that I use. You just need to find your angle because there is an angle. It just might not seem like it right away.